Alright, so hey you guys, Chance here, and today I will be testing out the Windows 10 edition of Minecraft. Beta edition just came out for Windows 10 that was released on the 29th. So we're going to check this out, see how it compares to normal PC version. Now, first thing is you'll obviously notice that the layout's different. And if we go to advanced, you have three types of world types: flat, infinite, which is basically just the PC version, and then old, which is like how it is on Xbox, or I guess Pocket Edition, although I haven't really played Pocket Edition. So I'm gonna just go with the regular infinite and create world. I'll name this Minecraft Windows 10 test. And alright, so first thing I noticed is that the frame rate is significantly better. There is like practically no lag on my end whatsoever. I'm not sure how it will come out on the recording, but as I'm playing it, I will tell you there is not a hint of lag anywhere, which is a huge relief because for me the Java version is super laggy. So and if we go to options here, you'll see that there's quite a few different options. Difficulty, third person has its own switch, which is pretty interesting. And then we have local multiplayer, which is basically like open to LAN, I guess, on Java. And then we have some other, like, you know, controls. Auto jump, I actually like that because it makes it really easy to go up mountains without having to press spacebar all the time. It'll just automatically go up for you. Like right now, I'm not even touching the spacebar, and I can go up mountains really easily, so that's nice. And it also helps you out with swimming, so if you're one of those people who hates having to hold down the spacebar while you swim, it does that for you. So anyways, back to options. You'll see that there's also some graphics options, and there's fancy graphics, which obviously is the same as the computer. View bobbing, which just like stops the camera in your hand from moving around when you run, and beautiful skies, just like turns off the clouds and the sun and basically everything. And then animated water, of course. Hide GUI. And then we have render distance here, so I'm gonna see how far I can put the render distance and see if it has any impact on my performance, and it looks like the answer is no. So I actually have it right now at max render distance, and I can still, like, everything is super lagless, so that's really nice. And my computer is not even like overheating, because normally it'd be freaking out right now, so that's pretty cool. And but this is more limited than the computer version. You cannot use mods or custom maps like the Xbox or Pocket Edition. It's basically like those, how you can't do that. And also there's no commands, so that's obviously a downside, but I guess there's sacrifices. And then one other thing, so here's the menu. I believe there's a few items and blocks missing. Hopefully they'll get added. And but I want to show you guys boats. So there's like these different types of boats. I'm not sure if those are on the computer because I haven't checked since the last update, but the boats on here have oars, which I thought was pretty neat. So you go one way to row one oar, other way to row the other oar, and if you just hold both of them down, you will go straight forward. And it takes a little bit of getting used to, but it's actually pretty fun once you get the hang of it. And so how it looks, it's pretty cool. Oh, And yeah, the turning is reversed, so that takes like a little while to get used to. If you want to go that way, you spin this one. And but yeah, so that's that. Not too much to be said about that. And so now we're gonna check out the Nether and see how that does in relation to lag. Oh wait, before I do that, I'm gonna go to this village, and you will see that the villages are a little bit different. They actually have bridges which goes over water, which is really neat. Wooden plank bridges, and they have like dirt paths instead of having cobblestone in the ground. There's actually like a new block, it looks like. You can't collect it, but that's pretty neat anyway. And then we have villagers. Now unfortunately you cannot trade with them. Like if you just click on them, they just stare at you, nothing happens. So that's the downside, but I think the villages overall are really cool. Oh, here we have a little segment where the bridge has failed, it looks like, due to some sand. I don't know, but overall it's pretty good, pretty solid. So now we're gonna check out the Nether for real. Get my obsidian, lighter, and go ahead and build that up. I'll do it over here. Oh, 2, 3, 4. And one thing that bugs me, probably won't be a big deal for other people, but I usually play with the attack and build buttons reversed, and you cannot switch them on here, which oh, see there, I just did it again. I end up doing that a lot, breaking things instead of placing. You can't change it on here, which is a bummer for me, obviously, but that's just my personal preference. Now as you see the Nether, a little bit more lag. We have a little bit of lag, but seems to be going away a little bit. Still a lot better than the PC. My computer would just be dead by now with all this lava everywhere. So the performance is definitely a plus. It works a lot better. And yeah, now the lag is basically gone after a while already. The lag has disappeared. So that is good. So the performance on here is a lot better than the Java version, a lot more energy efficient, and my computer is getting a little bit hot, but not as hot as it normally would be. So that's basically all for gameplay, and I will quit to title. And also, as you can see, the title screen is a bit different. You can change your skin right within the game. You don't need to go to the Mojang website, which is pretty cool. You can just choose like Alex or Steve, or you can choose your own custom one from like a folder or whatever. And then you can they have these that are already here for you, but there's only like the first 5 unlocked. The rest of them you have to pay for, which is annoying, but whatever. And then there's town folk, which is the same thing. So yeah, that's basically. Oh, and one more thing is that achievements are somehow linked to your Xbox account. So as you'll see, when you click on achievements, it like takes you here, and it already has my achievements on it from the Xbox 360 edition. So that's interesting. And then there's obviously languages, and there's this little feedback button for that you can like tell them what to improve. Oh yeah, I think they should add mashup packs, because that would be really cool, like they did on the Xbox 360, since you cannot import your own maps. In case you were wondering, this is completely 100% incompatible with the computer version. If you try to transfer worlds, game save, anything, it will not work, so don't even attempt. But my idea, make mashups, and then you can, blah blah blah, and you would be able to post your idea. So that's basically all for Windows 10 edition. I'll see you guys next time.